Did you know that pencils can boost your mood? It might sound a bit silly, but popping a pencil in your mouth can genuinely lift your spirits. This quirky trick works because holding a pencil between your teeth engages the same muscles you use when you smile. When you do this, your brain picks up on the physical cue and starts to release feel-good hormones like endorphins, which ultimately enhance your mood. This fascinating phenomenon demonstrates how our body language and facial expressions directly influence our emotions. Psychologists emphasize that the way we position our facial muscles can impact how we feel. So, if you find yourself feeling down or overwhelmed, just grab a pencil and give it a try. Not only is it a fun and unexpected method to cheer yourself up, but it also serves as a reminder that we often have more control over our feelings than we realize. Whether you're at work, in the classroom, or relaxing at home, this simple yet effective technique could quickly turn your frown upside down and bring a smile to your face. This might surprise you. Taiwan's train system rocks. Taiwan's THSR, or high-speed rail, is nothing short of a marvel, zipping passengers across the island at a breathtaking speed of 300 kilometers per hour. Imagine traveling from the bustling north in Taipei to the sunny south in Kaohsiung in just around 90 minutes, perfect for both business trips and spontaneous weekend getaways. This rail system makes exploring Taiwan's stunning landscapes and vibrant cities super easy and efficient. But that's not all. Taiwan has made sure that staying connected is a breeze with its nationwide public Wi-Fi network, cleverly named iTaiwan. Available in numerous places like train stations, airports, and even while riding the THSR, this free internet access allows you to share your adventures online or plan your next stop without a hitch. Combined, these features make Taiwan a tech-savvy traveler's paradise, blending speed with connectivity, enhancing your journey from start to finish. With its impressive safety record and comfortable trains, it's no wonder that travelers from around the globe rave about Taiwan's rail experience. Ryan Reynolds launched his own gin brand. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? This beloved actor, known for his comedic and action-packed roles, took on an exciting new venture by acquiring a stake in Aviation Gin in 2018. Aviation Gin, a standout in the American spirits market, is celebrated for its smooth flavor, crafted from a blend of botanicals that create a refreshing and unique taste. Reynolds didn't simply add his name to this spirited product. He actively participated in its growth and success. His engaging and humorous advertisements showcase not just the product, but also his own personality, captivating fans and gin lovers alike. Through social media and collaborative marketing, he effectively turned Aviation Gin into a popular brand, earning a loyal following. Reynolds' journey illustrates how celebrities can transition from the screen to the world of entrepreneurship, proving they can create products that resonate with audiences. So, the next time you enjoy a perfectly mixed cocktail, consider giving a nod to Ryan Reynolds. His influence may just be the secret ingredient that makes your drink special. Believe it or not, Antarctica holds 60% of our fresh water. This continent is an extraordinary realm of ice and snow, featuring the vast Antarctic ice sheet, which plays a pivotal role in regulating the Earth's climate and sea levels. Incredible as it may seem, nearly 60% of the world's fresh water is trapped in this icy expanse. Here, life thrives under extreme conditions. For instance, the emperor penguin, known for its resilience, can withstand frigid temperatures that plunge well below freezing. These remarkable birds huddle together for warmth while braving fierce storms that would send many of us indoors. With their striking black and white plumage and adorable waddling gait, they add a touch of charm to the stark landscape. Yet, emperor penguins are just the tip of the iceberg. Whiskered seals lounge on ice floes, while unique krill swim in the chilly waters below. Antarctica showcases the incredible adaptability of life, offering a glimpse into nature's ingenuity in even the harshest environments. The next time you enjoy a refreshing glass of water, remember that much of it has its origins in this breathtaking icy wilderness, a vital source for life on Earth. Hard to believe, but Forrest Gump ran in Monument Valley. This stunning location plays a pivotal role in the film's narrative. In the iconic movie Forrest Gump, there's a memorable scene where Forrest embarks on his epic cross-country adventure, captured against the breathtaking backdrop of Monument Valley. Situated on the border of Arizona and Utah, this majestic landscape features dramatic red rocks and endless horizons, making it an emblem of classic American cinema. Monument Valley has become synonymous with countless famous films, especially westerns, casting a spell over audiences for decades. Think of cinematic masterpieces filled with cowboys, vast deserts, and thrilling showdowns. Many of those timeless scenes were filmed right here. The area's unique beauty reflects the heart and soul of the American West, transporting viewers into worlds of adventure and nature. Next time you watch Forrest sprinting through that captivating scenery, remember, he's not just running, he's traversing ground steeped in cinematic history, where legends were born and tales of heroism unfolded. Can you imagine that giant books exist? The Klencke Atlas, displayed proudly in the British Library in London, holds the record as the world's largest book. Imagine a volume measuring a staggering 1.75 meters tall and 1.9 meters wide, all while tipping the scales at 150 kbc. This colossal atlas was created in the 17th century and showcases detailed maps that were vital for navigation during that era. Each page represents a breathtaking piece of art, meticulously hand-drawn by skilled cartographers whose work illustrated the globe's geography. This atlas is more than just a huge book. It serves as a remarkable historical artifact that transports us back in time to when understanding our planet was a blend of exploration and artistry. As you glance at those enormous pages, you can't help but marvel at the effort and dedication that went into its creation and preservation. The Klencke Atlas invites contemplation about the evolution of cartography and navigation, reminding us of the wonders and challenges explorers faced long before the advent of modern technology. What secrets and stories could it reveal? Why exactly does street food inspire such deep connections? In bustling city slums, street food offers a unique blend of flavor and community spirit that resonates powerfully with locals and visitors alike. These humble eateries are often the heart of neighborhoods, with vendors using small gas burners to whip up mouth-watering dishes that fill the air with tantalizing aromas. Imagine enjoying a bowl of steaming miso soup, combined with plain rice and crunchy pickled vegetables. Each bite is infused with love and tradition. Recipes are often passed down through generations, preserving the cultural richness and history of the area. Despite facing hardships like limited resources and safety concerns, these street vendors foster a sense of resilience and joy within their communities. Dining in these vibrant settings is more than just satisfying hunger. It's a communal experience where strangers often share tables and stories. You may discover that a simple meal can spark unexpected friendships or reveal inspiring tales of perseverance. Indeed, street food in slums teaches us that the essence of a place often lies within its simplest flavors. Ever thought about why eagles see so well? Eagles possess some of the most exceptional vision in the animal kingdom, which allows them to spot prey from remarkable distances. Their eyes contain millions of photoreceptors, far more than in human retinas, enabling them to detect a rabbit from up to 3 kilometers away. What sets them apart further is their unique eye structure. Eagles have two foveae per eye. This feature grants them both laser-sharp binocular vision and expansive side vision simultaneously. Additionally, eagles can perceive ultraviolet light, which helps them track the urine trails of rodents, a trick completely invisible to human eyes. When hunting, an eagle takes to the skies, soaring high above its territory. With a keen eye locked on its target, it can dive at speeds exceeding 150 km/h, showcasing precision akin to that of a sniper. Their ability to adjust focus effortlessly lets them switch between distant landscapes and nearby targets in an instant. Thus, eagles don't just fly, they command the skies with astonishing accuracy. Guess what really drives the discovery of X-rays? In 1895, a curious physicist named Wilhelm Röntgen stumbled upon one of the most revolutionary breakthroughs in medical science: X-rays. While conducting experiments with cathode rays in his laboratory, Röntgen noticed something astonishing: a piece of cardboard coated with a fluorescent material began to glow mysteriously, despite being shielded by a thick wooden block. This unexpected event ignited Röntgen's curiosity. He deduced that cathode rays were producing a novel type of radiation that could penetrate solid objects. He dubbed this newfound energy X-rays, using X to signify its unknown nature. Röntgen didn't rest on his laurels. He swiftly demonstrated that these rays could create images of bones inside a human body. Imagine the stunned amazement of viewers at the prospect of seeing inside without invasive surgery. His groundbreaking discoveries catalyzed advanced medical imaging and initiated a transformative era in healthcare. Röntgen's innovative work garnered worldwide attention, ultimately earning him the first Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901. Today, X-rays are integral to modern medicine, assisting doctors in diagnosing and treating numerous diseases and injuries. Believe it or not, lemons love to stay afloat. It might sound odd, but if you toss a lemon into water, it floats effortlessly. This buoyant behavior sets lemons apart from their zesty cousin, the lime, which sinks straight to the bottom. So, why does this happen? The answer lies in the unique structure of lemons. Their thicker, rougher rinds are filled with tiny air pockets that make them less dense than water. This buoyancy allows lemons to dance on the water's surface, bobbing playfully while limes, with their denser skins and minimal air pockets, take a plunge. This delightful difference showcases a fascinating aspect of nature's design, reminding us how various adaptations lead to surprising outcomes. The next time you're squeezing lemon juice into a drink or incorporating these vibrant fruits into a dish, take a moment to appreciate their quirky behavior in water. Who knew that your favorite citrus could offer such a lively lesson in buoyancy? Next time your friends are around for cocktails, impress them with your knowledge of lemons' floating abilities and lime's sinking secrets. Believe it or not, the Toyota Corolla is a global favorite. Since its introduction in 1966, the Corolla has not only become the best-selling car in history, but it has also won over the hearts of millions of drivers worldwide, with over 44 million units sold. This staggering figure results from more than just effective marketing. It highlights the Corolla's remarkable reliability, affordability, and fuel efficiency. Many families, first-time car buyers, and seasoned drivers turn to this model for its enduring engine and minimal maintenance needs. For those navigating daily commutes or weekend getaways, the Corolla's smooth handling and impressive fuel economy make it an ideal choice. Over the years, this iconic vehicle has adapted to changing consumer preferences, incorporating modern technology and essential safety features while upholding its foundational values of durability and efficiency. So, whether you are weaving through urban traffic or embarking on a long road trip, the Corolla stands as a dependable ally, representing practical automotive excellence that resonates across borders. Hard to believe, but the Slinky changed playtime forever. The extraordinary origins of this iconic toy trace back to World War II, when Navy engineer Richard James made a fascinating discovery while working on a project involving springs. One day, he accidentally dropped a metal spring he had been designing, only to find that instead of rolling away, it bounced back and landed upright. This unexpected twist sparked a moment of creativity for James, who realized he could transform his creation into something much more fun. In 1945, he partnered with his wife Betty to officially introduce the Slinky to the world. The design was simple yet enchanting, enabling the spring to walk downstairs in a mesmerizing motion that captivated audiences of all ages. With its playful charm, the Slinky quickly became a beloved toy, making its way into countless commercials and movies, and securing its spot in American pop culture. Today, this twisty wonder continues to inspire joy and laughter, proving that sometimes unexpected moments can lead to the most delightful ideas. Who knew a drop spring could create such happiness? Did you know fingernails grow faster than toenails? It turns out that our fingernails grow nearly 4 times faster than those on our toes. On average, fingernails stretch about 3 millimeters in a month, whereas toenails only manage to move along at about 1 millimeter in the same period. This fascinating difference stems from our daily activities. Our hands are constantly engaged, typing, cooking, or playing sports, which increases blood circulation and stimulates nail growth. In contrast, toenails remain mostly hidden in shoes, limiting their exposure to blood flow and causing them to grow more slowly. Furthermore, fingernails benefit from more sunlight and nutrients in the air, which can further enhance their growth. This disparity also highlights evolutionary adaptations. Our hands are essential for survival and interaction, while our toes primarily help with stability and movement. So, the next time you observe your fingernails growing impressively faster than your toenails, remember that these little details reveal much about our bodies and how they respond to our activities. Hard to believe, but DNA fits in our cells. In each of our cells, there's a tiny but incredibly important structure called the nucleus. And within this nucleus, our DNA is coiled neatly. The amazing part is that these DNA molecules are tightly packed into spaces less than a micrometer wide. Picture trying to stuff a long spaghetti noodle into a tiny jar. Challenging, right? Our DNA isn't just any noodle. It's a lengthy chain filled with genetic instructions that define who we are. To fit in such a confined space, DNA coils around proteins known as histones, forming a compact structure called chromatin. This clever folding allows cells to store vast amounts of genetic information efficiently, while keeping it organized and accessible when needed. When a cell prepares to divide or needs to produce a specific protein, the DNA unwinds just like a spool of thread, allowing the cellular machinery to read the crucial instructions. This extraordinary process guarantees that even though our genetic material is tightly packed, it remains primed and ready to work its magic whenever necessary. Ever thought about why lions form family prides? Lions are not only powerful predators, but also remarkable social animals that thrive in structured family units called prides. These prides can have up to 30 members, creating a complex network of relationships. Typically, a pride consists of several males who protect a vast territory, sometimes as large as 240 square kilometers. While lionesses take on the critical role of hunting, their teamwork is impressive. Some lionesses chase prey into ambushes, while others silently wait for the optimal moment to pounce. This highly coordinated effort increases their hunting success, ensuring the pride has enough food. What's even more intriguing is how female lions synchronize their breeding cycles, leading to communal raising of cubs. They often nurse each other's young, enhancing cub survival rates. Meanwhile, dominant males vigilantly guard the pride from potential threats, at times risking their lives in fierce battles against rival males. This intricate social structure illustrates that lions are not just kings of the animal kingdom through strength, but also through cooperation and strategic planning. Scientists recently discovered that why do Ugandan families embrace big families? It's fascinating to discover that Uganda has one of the highest average numbers of children per woman in the world, with nearly 7 children born to each woman. This statistic reveals a blend of cultural, economic, and social factors that shape family size. In Uganda, large families are often viewed as symbols of wealth and success. More children equate to additional hands available for farming and family businesses, helping to increase productivity and support the household. Furthermore, children in many Ugandan communities are expected to care for their parents in old age, enhancing the rationale for having multiple offspring. Access to education and family planning resources significantly impacts reproductive choices, but in rural areas, these resources may be limited, influencing family dynamics. Cultural beliefs surrounding family life also play a critical role, as children are perceived as essential contributors to community bonds and security. This strong cultural emphasis encourages Ugandan families to welcome numerous children, embracing the joys and challenges that a larger family naturally brings. Prepare to be amazed by Costa Rica's whale bay. The Bahia Balena region in Costa Rica is renowned for its breathtaking shape that mimics a whale's tail when seen from the sky. Imagine flying over this remarkable coastline, where lush greenery meets glistening waters, forming a stunning natural masterpiece. The name Bahia Balena translates to Whale Bay, a tribute to the humpback whales that migrate here each year to mate and give birth. These majestic creatures travel from colder waters to the warm embrace of this safe haven, creating a vivid spectacle. The bay's tail-like shape isn't merely an impressive sight. It fosters an exceptional habitat for diverse marine life. The calm and nutrient-rich waters support vibrant ecosystems teeming with fish and other sea creatures. While witnessing the bay's beauty from the ground is captivating, the true splendor emerges from above, showcasing nature's artistic wonders. Eco-tours dominate the area, offering visitors chances to spot these gentle giants surfacing for air or breaching dramatically. This unforgettable experience deepens our connection to the ocean and its incredible life forms. Most people don't know this, but we eat 35 tons. That's an astonishing amount when you consider the average person in the United States consumes about 1,200 pounds of food each year. Over a lifetime, this totals an extraordinary weight, comparable to a small elephant. This figure includes a wide variety of foods, from fresh fruits and vegetables to hearty meats and irresistible sweets. Think about the endless meals and snacks that contribute to this giant number. Each individual's diet reflects unique preferences and habits, shaped by culture, lifestyle, and personal tastes. For example, someone might indulge in pasta dishes while another opts for plant-based meals filled with greens and grains. Economic factors also influence what we eat, making some foods more accessible than others. As you gather around your next meal, take a moment to appreciate how each bite adds to the lifelong total. Will you opt for healthier choices, or will comfort foods be your go-to? Every meal is a small piece of that incredible lifetime journey. Here's something incredible about U.S. time zones. Believe it or not, the U.S. has 6 distinct time zones, making it one of the most time-diverse countries in the world. This diversity arises from America's vast geography, stretching from the bustling streets of New York City to the tranquil beaches of Hawaii. The 6 official time zones are Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific, Alaska, and Hawaii Aleutian. When it's 9 a.m. in New York, it's only 4 a.m. in Honolulu. This staggering 3-hour difference can complicate things, especially when planning a call to a friend or attending a live event that spans the nation. Each time zone reflects unique cultural lifestyles, enhancing the rich tapestry of American life. For instance, while New Yorkers rush off to work, folks in Hawaii might be savoring a leisurely breakfast and the morning sun. This understanding of time zones can even impact business operations, travel itineraries, and family gatherings, highlighting the importance of synchronization across the country. Next time you celebrate a special event or plan a trip across states, remember how time zones shape our experiences and interactions in this diverse land. You won't believe this about Visby, Sweden. This enchanting city, located on the beautiful Baltic island of Gotland, feels like a time machine that transports you back to the medieval era. Visby, with its impressive 13th century wall still standing tall, does not just boast remarkable gates and watchtowers. It invites visitors to wander its charming cobblestone streets. Imagine strolling past vibrant medieval houses and gazing at ancient church ruins that have witnessed centuries of history. Every corner of Visby echoes with tales from a bygone time, creating a captivating atmosphere. Each summer, the city transforms dramatically during its famous medieval week, when locals and tourists alike don period costumes and immerse themselves in activity-rich markets, colorful parades, and thrilling tournaments that revive the energy of the past. Beyond its historical allure, Visby also showcases breathtaking limestone formations along its stunning coastline, providing views you won't forget. If you seek a destination where history and natural beauty blend seamlessly, look no further than Visby. Believe it or not, Finland has over 188,000 lakes. This captivating country, celebrated as the land of 1,000 lakes, is actually adorned with many more shimmering bodies of water, securing its title as the Lake Champion of Europe. Covering roughly 10% of Finland's landscape, these lakes are not merely picturesque features, but also vital components of the ecosystem, housing diverse fish species, countless birds, and unique plant life. The lakes provide endless opportunities for outdoor activities, drawing visitors to their tranquil shores for fishing, swimming, and kayaking, particularly during the bright summer months. Meanwhile, when winter arrives, the lakes transform into icy playgrounds, attracting ice fishing enthusiasts and ice skating fans who relish the frosty adventures. With their stunning beauty and rich biodiversity, Finland's lakes create an idyllic backdrop for both relaxation and excitement. Hence, whether you seek a peaceful retreat or crave the thrill of paddling through crystal-clear waters, Finland's abundant lakes present a remarkable experience for everyone to enjoy. Here's what actually happens when ants colonize a fig tree. Did you know that the world's largest insect colony is found within a single fig tree in Brazil? This remarkable tree serves as home to over 20 million ants, forming a bustling metropolis of tiny, yet industrious workers. These ants cooperate with precision, building intricate tunnels and nests among the tree's sprawling branches and lush leaves. Their harmonious existence revolves around a queen and the nurturing of their young. This relationship is a perfect example of mutualism. The fig tree provides shelter and food, while the ants offer protection and aid in pollination. The benefits extend beyond their immediate surroundings. As these ants swiftly scurry about, they contribute significantly to the ecosystem, facilitating decomposition and helping maintain the health of their habitat. Imagine the lively activity of millions of tiny creatures, perfectly synchronized in their teamwork and survival strategies, the result of millions of years of evolution. This captivating scene offers a glimpse into nature's ingenuity, showcasing the complex interactions that sustain life on our planet. You won't believe this about Centralia's underground fire. Centralia, Pennsylvania, has faced an extraordinary situation since 1962, when an underground coal fire ignited and continues to burn today. This fiery event initiated when firefighters accidentally set ablaze the coal seams while trying to clean a landfill. What makes this phenomenon particularly alarming is that experts predict the fire could persist for up to 250 years. This relentless blaze creates perilous conditions above, leading to the emergence of dangerous sinkholes that threaten any remaining residents. Furthermore, the air quality in Centralia has drastically deteriorated as toxic gases like carbon monoxide escape into the atmosphere, creating an unsafe environment for anyone who lingers. Most of the town's former inhabitants have relocated, yet a few remain, clinging to their homes and memories. Today, Centralia's cracked roads and smoking vents present a ghostly landscape, reminding us of nature's immense power and the consequences of human missteps. As we reflect on Centralia, we must ask ourselves, what happens to places rendered uninhabitable by our actions or unforeseen natural events? Why exactly does The Lion King echo Hamlet? The timeless Disney classic isn't merely an enchanting story of talking animals. It cleverly weaves in themes from one of the greatest literary works, Shakespeare's Hamlet. At its heart, The Lion King follows young Simba, whose journey tragically mirrors that of Hamlet, who seeks vengeance against his uncle for the murder of his father. Scar, Simba's unscrupulous uncle, commits a chilling betrayal by killing King Mufasa, not unlike Claudius, who claims King Hamlet's throne. Both characters must navigate a whirlwind of betrayal, loss, and self-discovery, raising questions about morality, leadership, and familial loyalty. Shakespeare's tragic elements underscore a narrative that captivates audiences of all ages, blending vibrant animation with deep emotional complexity. While audiences delight in catchy songs and stunning visuals, the undercurrents of revenge and redemption resonate deeply, proving that these animated tales derive their strength from timeless human truths. Isn't it fascinating how classic literature can shape modern storytelling? Prepare to be amazed by secret staircases in Italy. Did you know that hidden staircases were ingeniously built into Italian homes? In the captivating cities of Venice and Florence, affluent aristocrats designed their residences with these concealed passages, serving as escape routes during perilous times. These staircases, often tucked away within the walls, provided access to secret rooms or discreet exits, revealing a fascinating aspect of how inhabitants safeguarded themselves amidst historical tumult. Today, many of these extraordinary architectural features still stand, enchanting adventurers and tourists alike. Imagine wandering through the narrow, winding alleyways, and unexpectedly uncovering the entrance to a hidden staircase. Visitors are irresistibly drawn to the charm of these enigmatic designs, which echo stories from a rich past. Each staircase offers a peek into a historical context, where security and discretion were critical. While exploring Italy's beautiful streets, stay vigilant for these hidden treasures. Who knows? You might just stumble upon an extraordinary secret staircase of your own. What if I told you about Ayubawan's warm charm? In Sri Lanka, the greeting Ayubawan goes beyond a simple hello. It embodies a heartfelt wish for a long, prosperous life. When you meet someone and say this enchanting word, you also bring a gesture of respect and goodwill, which involves placing your hands together at your chest while offering a gentle bow. This intimate gesture reflects the extraordinary warmth and hospitality that Sri Lankans are famous for. Picture yourself walking through vibrant markets or serene villages, greeted by friendly smiles, uttering this welcoming phrase. Each utterance of Ayubawan creates a moment of connection, fostering a sense of community that resonates deeply within the culture. In our fast-paced lives, where we often overlook simple interactions, this gentle practice encourages us to pause and acknowledge the individuals around us. So, the next time you encounter someone from Sri Lanka or engage with fellow travelers, consider sharing the greeting Ayubawan. Not only will it brighten their day, but it will also strengthen your bond, reminding everyone of the power of kindness. Turns out, the truth is that Velcro can be quiet. The US military has developed a special type of Velcro designed to create minimal noise. Traditional Velcro is known for its satisfying ripping sound, which, while fun, can pose challenges in stealthy operations where discretion is key. This innovative version minimizes the familiar ripping noise by over 95%, enabling soldiers to move silently in the field. Created using advanced materials and smart design techniques, this silent Velcro ensures a secure grip without the loud snap we typically associate with it. Picture a soldier silently maneuvering through dense woods or a tactical team deploying discreetly in a sensitive area. Every sound plays a crucial role in mission success. This advancement not only boosts military effectiveness by keeping teams undetected, but also opens doors for applications in a variety of other industries, such as outdoor gear and fashion. Imagine wearing quiet shoes that won't disturb your peace while hiking or engaging in stealthy activities. Could something as simple as Velcro truly transform our daily lives and enhance our experiences? Here's a wild fact about your brain's composition. It may astonish you to learn that the human brain is composed of about 60% fat, making it the fattest organ in your body. This remarkable statistic is not just a curious tidbit. The high fat content is crucial for the brain's functionality. The fats contribute significantly to the formation of cell membranes, providing essential structure and integrity to cells. Think of these membranes as the robust walls of a structure that shield everything inside, ensuring cells remain intact and fully operational. Moreover, fat acts as insulation for nerve fibers, much like insulation in your home preserves warmth. This insulation accelerates signal transmission, enabling swift communication across various brain regions and throughout the nervous system. Picture sending a text on a sluggish network. It would take ages. Therefore, when considering your diet, remember that incorporating healthy fats is not just beneficial for your physical health, but serves as a critical element in maintaining a sharp and efficient brain. Is it really true that our lungs are different sizes? It turns out the left lung is a bit smaller than the right one, and the reason is quite fascinating. This size difference exists because the heart sits slightly to the left of our chest, taking up some space that the left lung would otherwise occupy. The process of respiration, where we inhale oxygen and expel carbon dioxide, relies heavily on the effective functioning of our lungs. When we breathe in, air travels into the lungs, reaching tiny air sacs called alveoli. Here, oxygen enters the bloodstream, while carbon dioxide, a waste product, is removed and exhaled. This crucial exchange supports every cell in our body, as they require a steady supply of oxygen to thrive. Interestingly, the design of our lungs not only maximizes respiratory efficiency, but also reflects how our organs adapt to limitations in space. So, the next time you take a deep breath, appreciate the incredible teamwork between your lungs and heart, ensuring you have the oxygen needed for life. What if I told you about Ecuador's amazing name? The name Ecuador comes from the Spanish word for equator, highlighting its unique position directly on the Earth's equatorial line. This geographic trait not only provides Ecuador with its name, but also shapes its diverse climate and rich biodiversity. Imagine a land where the sun is almost directly overhead at noon, allowing warm temperatures to prevail throughout the year. Like a natural paradise. A major highlight in Ecuador is the breathtaking Galapagos Islands, located just a short distance from the mainland. These islands are renowned for their remarkable wildlife, which famously inspired Charles Darwin's groundbreaking theory of evolution. Adventurers here can encounter native species such as giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and the colorful blue-footed booby, many of which cannot be found anywhere else on the planet. The Galapagos serve as a living laboratory for scientists and nature enthusiasts alike, illustrating the wonders of evolution. Whether you're exploring these vibrant ecosystems or basking in the radiant sun, it's evident why Ecuador shines as a gem of our planet. Here's what actually happens when new highways stop. The last new highway built in the United States was a 12.5-mile segment of Interstate 70, nestled in the picturesque Glenwood Canyon of Colorado. Completed in October 1992, this stretch represents a pivotal moment in American infrastructure. Since that time, the construction of major new highways has ground to a halt, igniting important conversations about road safety, ever-increasing traffic congestion, and the environmental implications of our road systems. Glenwood Canyon is not just a feat of engineering. It is a visual spectacle that meanders through towering cliffs and flows alongside the serene Colorado River, making it a unique travel experience. In the 2 decades that followed this milestone, the emphasis has shifted significantly towards maintaining and upgrading existing roads to meet modern traffic demands. As urban areas expand and technology progresses, the question looms: will new highways ever emerge again? In a nation famous for its vast network of roads, the direction we take in infrastructure development could greatly influence how we navigate, trade, and strengthen our communities. You might be shocked to learn that lions roar incredibly loud. A lion's roar reaches an astounding 115 decibels, surpassing the sound of a jet engine at takeoff. This remarkable vocal power allows their calls to be heard up to 8 kilometers away, enabling communication over great distances across the savanna. The secret behind this impressive sound lies in the lion's uniquely shaped vocal folds, which allow them to produce a deep, resonant bellow while using minimal lung pressure. These roars play essential roles in their social lives. They help claim territory, coordinate hunting efforts, and reinforce social hierarchies within a pride. Interestingly, the cool, dense air at night enhances their vocalizations, spreading sound waves further across the open land. Even when surrounded by tall grass, pride members can recognize each other through the distinct pitches and patterns of their roars. African folklore often portrays lions as a voice of thunder, conveying their dominance in the animal kingdom. Biologists study these roars to gain insights into lion populations and pride dynamics, demonstrating that in the wild, sound is power, and lions truly own this domain. Turns out, the truth is that astronauts can't burp in space. It's a surprising reality that stems from the unique environment of zero gravity. On Earth, gravity helps keep our stomach contents in check, allowing gas to separate from liquids and rise, making burping a natural release process. However, when astronauts venture into space, the lack of gravitational force means that gas remains mixed with liquids in their stomachs, preventing it from rising and escaping as burps. Instead of experiencing a comforting release of gas, astronauts can feel bloated and uncomfortable after meals, which is far from ideal, especially during long missions where comfort is essential. To navigate this peculiar challenge, space travelers must be very mindful of their diet. They often choose foods that produce less gas, avoiding carbonated drinks and certain fibrous foods. So, as you enjoy your favorite fizzy beverage, remember that in the cosmos, where the laws of physics shift dramatically, burping is far from a simple pleasure. It's a luxury that astronauts simply cannot afford. You might be shocked to learn that chicken prices are soaring. Chicken breasts have skyrocketed to an average of about $13.30 per kilogram, shocking consumers everywhere. This increase in price could surprise many, given that chicken has been an affordable staple protein for families worldwide. But what's driving this sudden hike? A significant reason is the rising demand as people turn towards healthier eating habits that prioritize lean proteins like chicken. Coupled with this demand, we see costs rising in every aspect of production, including feed, transportation, and labor. The pandemic exacerbated these challenges, disrupting supply chains and making it harder for farmers to deliver their goods efficiently. Moreover, environmental concerns and stricter regulations aimed at sustainable farming practices have added layers of cost. Despite these hurdles, chicken breasts remain a remarkably versatile ingredient. From stir-frying to barbecuing, they can be transformed into countless delicious dishes. So, while the elevated price may pinch your wallet, the nutritional benefits and culinary versatility keep chicken valuable in your kitchen. Did you know that birds meet fate at Lake Natron? This Tanzanian lake is famous for its striking yet deadly properties. With water that can reach temperatures of over 120 degrees Fahrenheit and an alkalinity so high it can actually burn the skin, Lake Natron creates an inhospitable environment for most wildlife. Brightly colored waters reflect a dazzling sight to birds flying overhead, tricking them into thinking they are approaching safe lakes to land on. Unfortunately, many of these unsuspecting birds crash into the surface, only to meet a grim end. The highly alkaline water rapidly dehydrates them, effectively preserving their bodies in a bizarre, stone-like state. On the shores of Lake Natron, one can often find these unfortunate avian victims, eerily resembling statues, remnants of a tragic encounter. This fascinating spectacle has drawn the interest of scientists and photographers alike, eager to document this unique ecosystem. The harsh beauty of the landscape surrounding Lake Natron serves as a stark reminder of nature's power and the importance of understanding extreme environments. Will you remember this enchanting yet treacherous lake's deadly secret next time you hear its name? This might surprise you. Pando is a colossal living organism. It truly is a wonder of nature, as this extraordinary aspen forest in Utah holds the title for the largest living organism on Earth by area. Stretching across approximately 106 acres, about 80 football fields, Pando isn't merely a collection of trees. It's a singular clonal organism connected by a vast underground network. This means that all the trees share the same genetic blueprint, growing from a common root system. Each autumn, the grove transforms into a vibrant spectacle as its golden leaves dance in the crisp air, attracting visitors worldwide. Equally impressive is the age of Pando, with estimates suggesting it could be as old as 80,000 years. However, like many ecological wonders, Pando faces serious threats from climate change and human activities. Safeguarding this incredible organism is essential, not just for preserving its beauty, but for understanding the complex relationships within ecosystems. So, the next time you enjoy a serene walk through the woods, remember that there might be more beneath the surface than just a collection of trees. Is it really true that Europa hides an ocean? Jupiter's moon. Europa is a fascinating world that captures the imagination of scientists and explorers alike. Beneath its thick shell of ice lies a hidden ocean, possibly holding more than twice the amount of water found on Earth. This subsurface ocean is kept warm by Jupiter's immense gravitational pull, creating a dynamic environment with the potential for life. The ocean, rich in salts and nutrients, brings Europa to the forefront of the search for extraterrestrial life. NASA's upcoming Europa Clipper mission aims to closely study the moon's icy surface and analyze the plume jets that shoot water vapor into the space, offering researchers vital clues about the mysterious ocean beneath. If microbial life exists in this hidden realm, it could significantly expand our understanding of life's possibilities beyond Earth. Imagine advanced machines diving into the depths of this alien ocean. Could they discover biologically rich environments, fundamentally changing our perspective on life in the universe? Europa is not just an ice-covered moon. It could be a treasure trove of biological secrets waiting to be uncovered. Can you imagine that Thailand is huge and diverse? Thailand stretches across an impressive 513,620 square kilometers, making it roughly the size of Texas. This vibrant country is not only a geographical giant, but also a cultural mosaic, home to over 71.6 million people as of 2024. In the bustling capital, Bangkok, the streets are alive with energy, where street vendors hawk colorful products and mouth-watering dishes, creating an intoxicating atmosphere. Just a few hours away, you can find peaceful villages nestled in lush rainforests, where life moves at a slower rhythm, allowing for a deeper connection with nature. The country's incredible variety shines through its rich cultural heritage, featuring traditional festivals, ornate temples, and delectable cuisine that delights the senses. Whether you are exploring the ancient ruins of Ayutthaya or sipping coffee in a cozy local cafe, Thailand offers a unique blend of modern experiences and timeless traditions. So next time you think of Thailand, remember there's a whole world of adventure waiting, offering both the thrill of city life and the serenity of the countryside. Is it really true that Bolivia has the world's largest salt flat? Salar de Uyuni is not just any salt flat. It's the largest in the world and a breathtaking natural wonder. Stretching over 10,000 square kilometers, this remarkable landscape features a dazzling, glimmering white expanse that captivates visitors, particularly during the dry season. When the sun shines brightly, the salt crust sparkles like diamonds underfoot, creating an otherworldly walking experience. However, during the rainy season, a magical transformation occurs. The flat becomes a giant mirror, reflecting the vast Bolivian sky. This stunning phenomenon blurs the line between earth and sky, leading to captivating images that have become iconic among photographers. But Salar de Uyuni is not just about beauty, it hosts a vibrant ecosystem as well. Various wildlife, including flamboyant flamingos that thrive in the region, flock to the flat in search of food. Adding to its charm, the cultural richness of the Aymara and Quechua peoples, who have lived in harmony with this landscape for centuries, enhances your visit, making it a place of both natural and cultural significance. From mesmerizing views to the intertwined history, visiting Salar de Uyuni promises unforgettable memories. Here's something incredible about lions and their napping habits. It might surprise you to discover that these magnificent creatures sleep for up to 20 hours a day, which is vital for their survival. Lions spend much of their time conserving energy, ensuring they have the strength needed for those high-energy hunts. After a successful kill, they indulge in deep slumber to rejuvenate, helping them recover after exerting all that energy. Within a pride, you often see these big cats lounging together, either in the cool shade of the savanna or under a starlit sky. This pile of fur not only fosters social connections among lion family members, but also provides warmth and protection. While male lions contribute to hunting, it's primarily the lionesses who take charge of securing food thanks to their speed and teamwork. This division of labor allows the males to rest and guard the pride, balancing the roles effectively within the group. So, the next time you picture lions, remember they're not just fierce hunters, they're also experts in taking the best naps to ensure their longevity in the wild.